Daddy, chill.
Call me Tebow. Can't call me Tebow. Call me Mo. More money, more problem. Call me Mo Mohammed. Mo Mohammed. Mo Mohammed. Call me Mo Mohammed. Mo Mohammed. We don't apologize. That correctly? What? You want me to apologize for something I didn't do? You want me to apologize for being me? We don't apologize. We don't apologize. No, I'm good. I'll meet God early.
We unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live, Boxingego unpack. Yeah. We unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live. Play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. Teofimo Lopez, the takeover, has been taken over. It is looking like Turki Al-Sheikh, the frontman for Ring and Riyadh season in Saudi Arabia entertainment branch, have decided to ban Teofimo Lopez. Again, you play stupid games, you typically win stupid prizes. Is this surprising? Teofimo, one of the kings. You remember back in the day, my boy Bernie Mac, rest in peace, they had the kings of comedy. This new Generation Z, they got the kings of crash out. Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Steve, and they just be crashing out on social media. So in this video, I'm going to let you know what was said, what happened, and all the fixins. Let your boy ego cook. But Teofimo continues to burn bridges that he really don't have, that he might need to cross. And in this video, like I said, I'm going to break it down and let you know why I say that, why it's not good to burn bridges. And let's go. We unpacked. Now, the Boxing Voice did an interview with Turki Al-Sheikh. Again, he is the head of like all the entertainment in Saudi Arabia. They got a bag, they got bread, and now many people are saying that Teofimo fumbled the bag because he went off and offended Turki's religion, saying distasteful, disgusting, and insensitive things, and like trying to make a mockery of the Islamic religion, Muslims, Turkey, the kingdom. And in this brand new interview with the Boxing Voice, Turki let it be clear. And I'm just going to paraphrase it. Turki was pretty much being asked about what really happened, like Boxingego say, what really happened between Devin Haney and Teofimo. Because if you remember, it was thought that they were going to fight next, right? The timing was right. They were on the same card. Ryan and Devin were supposed to fight in a rematch, but Ryan didn't complete his task, which is to get past Rolly and win. So as a result, you know, that he kind of messed it up for himself, and Ryan no longer became eligible. And he said he had an injury and all that. He lost to Rolly. So Haney needed an opponent. It was thought to be Teo. This is another fight that has been brewing. Of course, people wanted Haney versus Ryan part 2, especially with Ryan Garcia failing for the Osterring. We needed a clean fight, set the record straight, see if it looks different from the first, etc. But again, Ryan Garcia fumbled the bag. So Teofimo was another fight in consideration. And the bottom line is it fell apart. Now, I've told you guys on my channel for a while, this generation, and maybe I sound like a boomer, I sound dated, I sound old, I sound like an old head. This new generation is cooked. They are cooked, bro. They do some of the like kids say the darndest things type energy. And you could call me a boomer. I make money online and I was doing it when you was in diapers. So whatever. I'm not like someone who's afraid of technology, don't know how to stream, don't know how to do anything. I'm Daywalker. Frost. I need Whistler. I'm Blade of this. I have all their strengths and none of their weaknesses. I take the best of both world. My generation, everything that we did great, and I combine it with the youth about how they're good with taking certain risk or setting up a stream and stream keys and getting things going, using technology, using phones and I could do all that too. So I am the daywalker amongst regulars, right? So that don't really hurt me if people say that. But when it comes to this Gen Z, I told you, especially in boxing, because that's a sport I cover daily and have been covering for the last 15 plus years, right? This new generation, they're cooked. They are chopped because they continue to do like weird and bizarre things. Like they'll crash out on stream and you can't act a certain way in a world where there still is some accountability. It may not be as good as we want it to be, but there's still some accountability. So why on earth would you burn your bridges if you're a streamer and then you get kicked off of the streaming platform that makes you all your money? You start saying racist or insensitive or distasteful things, and then now brands drop you. They don't want to work with you. I mean, this is dumb. I don't care what's going on, but I've always been like this. For me, I don't care about nothing else but like my family, and I don't let nothing come between my bread, right? Like I'll be civil, I'll be professional. I don't let things get in the way of me making my bread. You know what I mean? But this new generation is super weird and is super bizarre. They keep finding themselves in these predicaments where they get dropped, in trouble, get talked to, get kicked off of Twitch, kicked off of Kick, banned from platforms, removed, and all these types of things. And Teofimo is really no different. He's continued for the last several years to say crazy, crazy stuff. And I do this every day. I'm not going to rehash every little thing that Teofimo has ever said. So if you're expecting that in this video, go check my Osh because I've already made videos about it in real time. But I will recap some of those things that Teofimo has said and done. And it's been ugly. It's been reprehensible. And it's just been distasteful. And he's targeted, from what I've seen, Muslim people and definitely black people. Those two groups, probably the most. And you could say, oh, I'm just joking. I was just playing. But now Turki has done this interview with TBV, and Turki, he basically said, I will not tolerate anybody disrespecting my country or my religion. Anybody who's on, like, he didn't say this, but I'm paraphrasing. Anybody who's on that type of time disrespecting my country, disrespecting my religion, you're out of here. We are not going to be doing business with you. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. It's over. You cooked, chopped. That's basically what he said in layman's terms for the Boxingego viewer. I make it crystal clear, right? Bravo, Turki. Get him, Turki. I respect that because I respect anybody who's patriotic. I respect anybody who's down for their country, and they're not going to tolerate shenanigans. There are some people who money changes them and they sell out for money and they're willing to do anything for money and act crazy. But I respect Turki for, putting his foot down and saying anybody who's on that, don't be expecting to work with us. It's over. Because why would he? I mean, it's really common sense to me. Y'all better stop playing with me. I'm the king of boxing talk, man. I'm the king of boxing talk, man. Stop playing with me. Why would you? Why on earth would you do business with somebody who's essentially talking bad about you and your race and your religion, your national heritage, your pride, and you the money man? So Tio is foolish. He done got himself into something. See, like I hate to say it, but it was all good when you was talking about black people, because in your equation, the black people weren't in control of the money. So you were able to possibly get away with it. Like, for example, you have Top Rank, which is owned, and the lead promoter or whatever is Bob Arum, right? So he's your promoter. You have a Jewish promoter from New York and his stepson, Todd DeBuff, right? That's your promoter. So you were like, oh, ESPN can keep the blacks and, all this goofy stuff. You were, when Keyshawn Davis, somebody sent him watermelons, you posted a video like it was cute, like it was funny, like you did it, like you had something to do with it. And, a lot of black fans and the black channels, right? We all talked about it and said, like, T.O. looks like a clown. This is foolish. I don't know what type of time he's on. But again, it didn't directly affect him financially and hit him where it hurts, because the people who are the most offended by it didn't really control the stakes for T.O.'s next fight, right? So he was still able to get placement. So now you done come across and offended somebody and somebody's race and somebody who is affected by what you've said, didn't like what you said, and now they have the purse strings to affect financially what you got going on. And Turki was asked a follow-up question, and in that follow-up question, they basically said, hey, yo, Turki, we heard Richardson Hitchens and Teofimo might be a thing, a fight they're trying to work. Are you going to be involved in that? And he was like, nope. He's like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. So basically, he made it sound like Teofimo is on his own. So bravo, shout out to Turki for that. Yeah, keep this man in a space where he deserves to be, right? And I've always talked about this, like I said on my channel, Gen Z. Do you understand this? I want this to be, because a lot of people are like, oh, you old head, oh, you boomer. Like it's a bad thing to get older. Everybody gets older unless you die. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, this new generation, a lot of them don't have no respect. They're like, oh, it's a prank. It's a prank. And you do all this goofy stuff. And then there's repercussions for what you do. And now you're talking about, it's a prank. It's a prank. Oh, I was just joking. Oh, man. You know what I mean? When it gets serious. Nah, man. There's some people don't play like that. Right? And Turki apparently is one of them. You talking about, call me Mo money, Mo problems. Call me Mohammed. Chicken full of rice, Mohammed. Like, playing games and like speaking down on somebody who would have probably cashed you out for some fights. Now, here's the other major issue. The other major issue is I was pretty good in math in school, right? I was even they had this thing called the math club, and I was in it in middle school, right? I've always been good with riddles, like puzzles, crosswords, like anything. They had a magazine back in the day called Highlights, where you had to spot the difference between these two pictures. I was always good at stuff like that, like breaking down riddles, like I'm the Riddler or something, right? Always pretty good about that. And mathematical equations, pretty good about like solving them and stuff like that, or at least I was, right? And in math, they teach you fractions, equations, pi, common denominator. So in the real world, I like to apply that mathematical equation in terms of denominators in a common denominator. So when I see situations and certain bad luck, because I don't really believe in like bad luck per se, but certain bad luck has befallen a particular person. And then it happens not once, but twice, but all the time. The common denominator is that person. It's you. That's how I look at it. For example, if you and your boys go out to a club and every single time you go to the club and you bring this guy, Doug, you guys almost or do get into a fight. And it's always started as somebody that want to fight him. It is something, trust me, if you're young, take my word for it. If you keep bringing this person around, it's not going to stop if you notice that common denominator. It is that person. No, but Doug's cool. Oh, man. It's him. Because I don't believe there's that many coincidences in the world where everybody just wants to fight cuz. You know what I mean? Like everybody wants to fight this one person out of 7 billion people in the world. He's doing something, right? Or getting sloppy drunk and violating. It's something about dude, right? So I said that to say this. Teofimo is most certainly the common denominator, right? And I don't really have to do too much or think too hard to establish this pattern. Canelo out, pay, you want. He was with the team. Then for some reason, they denounced him and said he not part of this. Whether he wants to be or not, they said, we're training Munguia and Canelo. We're not training Ryan Garcia. We're not training Teofimo. When it was thought that Teofimo was in camp and he was hanging around him a lot. Something happened there. So then Teofimo started taking shots at Canelo. He started taking shots at Eddie Hearn and saying, oh, they teach flat-footed boxing. We didn't want to learn that anyway. So the same people you were jocking, and when Canelo was really fighting for undisputed, holding his belts, and then you was pulling up with your little belts after beating Lomachenko, you was trying to show your belts off. Now you dissing them, right? Character. Then you talking about ESPN. Oh, they could keep the blacks. You beef with ESPN. Said they were somehow prioritizing black fighters over you. The black fighters, Shakur at the time, Abdullah Mason, Keyshawn, they all was remaining undefeated, looking good. You were fighting Sandor Martin. After the fight, you was, do I even still got it, man? How come you don't want me, man? Like, you was the one questioning yourself, getting dropped multiple times by Sandor Martin from Spain. So it don't have nothing to do with ESPN, top rank, favoritism, the blacks or whatever. You weren't performing. You lost it on DAZN to George Kambosos, who everybody else beat. Maxie Hughes should have beat him. Lomachenko stopped him. You know, Richardson Hitchens stopped him. You couldn't beat him, though, on the fateful night. So misdirected anger, and then you start targeting black people. So you beef with black people. You beef with Terrence Crawford, and that was just dumb. Bud would tear you up, right? So you beef with him. You said Jerron Ennis is ducking you. You had a fight opportunity with Devin Haney to make some serious money. That wasn't good enough for you, right? You're like, no, I want more or whatever. They set me up in Saudi Arabia, whatever, right? You had opportunities, you know, maybe Richardson Hitchens fight would be something Turkey is looking at, but you talking about, I ain't apologizing to dude. You put out a flyer talking about Turkey versus Tio for the real takeover. You're talking about call me Mohammed, all this goofy stuff. So now people don't want to work with you. It's not really surprising to me. You showed up to this presser with eyeliner on and you were acting a fool at the press conference. Bro, the problem is Tio. Because, like, let's say, oh, Boots was tripping. You're not going to convince me that Boots, Devin, all these people, every single fight is everyone else's problem. Now Tio is in between a rock and a hard place because the relationship he's established he's supposed to be over there with Turkey, and in Turkey making it sound like he don't really care if he worked with Teofimo because of Teofimo's antics. So how is that beneficial? And right now, Turkey is the man who is throwing money to these B-sides that can't otherwise sell on their own. So that's the best place if you're a B-side to get overpaid. And then you may have very well effed that up talking about call me Mohammed and beefing with Turkey. So Tio seems to be his own worst enemy. He's burning bridges at a rapid pace. He beefed with Todd DeBuff with Top Rank. He beefed with Bob Arum. He beefed with Top Rank. He said ESPN can keep the blacks. He started targeting black people in the black community, right? He was saying, Andre Ward, is your podcast for blacks only, or could I be a guest? All this goofy stuff. Beefing with Terrence Crawford, beefing with Shakur. You can't go through life and have no allies and offend everybody and expect that to work out well for you, right? And Tio and his dad, they don't have no network. So what are you going to do? Take over promotions with no platform, though. And again, Turkey seems to be the guy that is paying the B-sides like Brian Normans and Devin Haney's to get the proper fights that he wants, right? So you could have been very well in that mix. Now, the only like way out is if you rectify that with Turkey, or you go to PBC some kind of way. And I don't know logistically if that's possible with Top Rank in Turkey. I don't know contractually. Tio's made it sound like he's kind of open, but maybe Tank fight. That's the only thing that could kind of save you and bail you out. That is your stimulus package. However, Tank just got arrested. There's a looming potential Lamont Roach fight. So there's some uncertainty with what's going on right there. So I don't know that Teofimo and Tank could or should be next. So it's looking ugly for your boy Tio. That is my breakdown. We unpacked. For more quality, in-depth videos such as this, subscribe. Use my affiliate links if you want to grow on YouTube. vidIQ or TubeBuddy. A link in the description. Excellent tools I use daily. Link in the description. If you want to stream like your man's ego, an easy-to-use tool is StreamYard. Link in the description. Use those links. We're over 300,000 and counting. And these are the tools I use daily for my craft and to perfect my craft. As far as Teofimo, let me know if you think it was dumb for him to wage war and diss Turkey in the manner he has. Drop it in the comments.